Hello and welcome back to my Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge of Pokémon FireRed. I am Berko Gaming, and in the last episode we beat the Erika's gym. And yeah, so now we're going on to the Pokémon Tower in Lavender Town, so I think I'm going to cut there, to be honest, so I don't bore you with the details of going there. So yeah, I'm going to go by the Poké Center, I think. Yeah. And I'll meet you at the Pokémon Tower. So yeah, see you there. So we're back we have arrived at the Pokémon Tower now. So let's walk up. As you might remember, we met our rival Bick here some episodes ago, and after that episode, I think it was the episode after, we went up here to try to catch a Pokémon, but we found out we needed a Silph Scope, but we got a Silph Scope now, and I'm not going to count that encounter as an encounter because it wasn't a Pokemon we met. It was just a ghost of a Pokemon that we couldn't see, so I'm not going to count it because it didn't count towards our Pokédex. So I'm just, before I battle anyone, I'm going to see what Pokemon I can catch. A Quillfish. Yeah, I'm just going to catch it. Unless I kill it. I have too many water Pokemon, I think. I'm going to use Return. I don't think Stantler loves me that much yet. Yeah. And then I'm going to use Astonish, and then probably switch over to Puzzle to paralyze it. Ooh, that's not good, but I have antidotes, or I should have antidotes at least, so it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, I'm switching over to Puzzle and using Thunder Wave, and then I'm going to try to catch it. I probably don't need to paralyze it, but yeah, better to be on the safe side so I don't waste a lot of Pokeballs. It would just be unnecessary to waste a lot of Pokeballs, because Pokeballs are essential in a Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. So yeah. So I could probably catch it with a Pokeball, so I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. And yeah, it seems like it got catched. Yeah, we catched it. We caught it. Ah. So what are we going to call it? Blower. It kinda blows its body up, so Blower. It can be it can be interpreted as something else if you get a naughty mind. But hey, I don't judge you. So yeah, I'm going to use an antidote, and I should probably put Nuzleaf in front now that we are actually going to try to train up. Nuzleaf, what item? It's got the XP share, so I'm going to take off the XP share and give it. Do I have a Miracle Seeds or something? Yeah, I'm going to give it the Miracle Seed to it, and I'm going to put it in front to let it gain some levels. I think that the trainers here are going to be fairly low level, but I'm not entirely sure, because you could go up here after you battled rival Bick, so I think they aren't going to be too much problem. Yeah, 24. So Taurus is normal typing, I think. I don't really have anything good against it. I think I'm going to switch out to Machamp. Just because, why not? Oh, it's just Pursuit. Well, because I'm dark, it doesn't do much. So yeah, I'm just going to Brick Break. It will probably be enough. I don't know if it's heavy. It looks kinda heavy, so low kick could have worked, but yeah. Brick Break works too, so doesn't matter. Yeah. What am I doing? Well, you didn't do much, I wrecked you. That's what's happening. Be gone, malevolent spirit. You're the malevolent spirit. If I ever saw one. Manager Mike. Torkoal. So I'm going to send out... I'm not going to stay in, at least, that's for sure. I'm going to send out Mr. Krabs. Because Mr. Krabs is super effective. I could have sent out Stantler, but I like to just use super effective moves when I can, because, well, it's better to wreck them good than just try to wreck them, you know? Be overkill. Try to be overkill as much as you can. You can never be enough safe in a Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. You don't want your Pokemon to die. I have lost too many Pokemon that I like for stupid incidents, but yeah, that's what happens in Randomizer Nuzlockes. If you have seen other playthroughs of Randomizer Nuzlocke challenges, then you might see that it's going fairly good for me, actually. Most people lose a lot of Pokemon and it's not going this well for people often, but somehow it goes really good for me, even though I've lost some really good Pokemon that I would like to have on my team, but yeah, you can't have it all. Yeah. I'm really thankful that it's going this good. I feel like the content might be a bit boring, because what people like to see is when Pokemon dies in Randomizer Nuzlocke, because it just gets more fun, you know, when stuff happens. But I guess some people like to see people just rolling through and getting good stuff happening, but yeah. I'm kinda like neutral in that question. I like when I wouldn't wanna watch someone that's really terrible, then it just gets boring. But yeah. So are all these going to be managers? Dragon Scale? Good if I had a dragon type Pokemon. Beat me not. Well, I'm probably going to beat you. I have 6 Pokemon and you have probably only 1. And it's going to be lower levels than mine, and my Torkoal is super effective against you, so I'm probably going to beat me. I'm probably going to beat me. Yeah, I'm going to beat myself. Not in that sense. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to beat you. That's for sure. I could have probably used an Ember here, to be completely honest, but I just like using Flamethrower, you know. Yes. It's my favorite fire type move, because it's got 100 accuracy and like 95 power. If you were to use Fire Blast, it would have like 120 power, but only like 85 or 75 accuracy. So I prefer to use Flamethrower. So yeah, I can catch this Pokemon. Didn't meet any Pokemon on the lower level, so a 9-tails. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, so I'm going to send in. I already met a Pokemon. I forgot Quillfish, so I should just run from this. I totally forgot about the Quillfish. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. I'm sorry if I look like a greedy bastard, but I didn't catch it, so... Oh! Damn, lucky egg. That gives more XP for my Pokemon. Go down. Lucky egg. Yeah. I should probably check what my Pokemon what items they have. This has Miracle Seed, King's Rock. I'm not going to give the lucky egg to my champ, because it's my strongest Pokemon. Charcoal Leftovers, Mystic Water, King's Rock. I think I'm going to give it to Plusle. I would really like to have it on Plusle, to be honest. But this is probably going to be like an XP share that I'm just giving it to whatever Pokemon I feel like giving it to in the moment. I just think that would suit Plusle pretty good right now. Is there an item up here? No, so I just walked up here. All for nothing. So, you're a trainer, I suppose? Ghost! No! Quah! I'm just gonna cough, sorry. I'm really sorry, but Manager Yaqueline. Cedar. So this is ground type. It evolves into a dragon type if I'm into Flygon, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm correct. It evolves into Flygon, which is a Pokemon that I'd rather use, but yeah, it would have been cool to have a Pokemon like that. Yeah. So Nuzlocke is become a good member of my team now that it knows a grass type move, so. And I meet a Pokemon. It's Lapras. I could have got a Ninetales and I could have got another Lapras here, but I got a Quillfish instead, so that's fine, you know. You can't just get all the Ninetales. Sometimes you have to get the Quillfishes and the Caterpies, you know. So Beedrill, that means that I'm probably going to send in my Torkoal and just burn this bee. Burn it. And talking about bees, have you seen that video of the man? I don't know, somewhere in Africa. I know Africa is like a lot of countries, and I don't wanna like make it seem like this small thing, but somewhere in Africa, I don't know, probably South Africa, to be honest. There's this man, he finds a beehive on his house and he's going to remove it, so he grabs it with his hands and crushes it, and all the bees in it just crushes it with its hand, and I just get so much anxiety just by watching it. I would feel like, no, don't do that, please. I can feel my hands hurting from the bee stings on his hand. So yeah, my Pokemon got healed right here, so this is a purified area. Come child, I will purify this space. You can rest here. So and my Pokemon at full health. I meet another Pokemon. God damn. Nidoking. I would have loved to have been able to catch this Pokemon as the Pokemon could catch here, but its catch rate would probably be low. I don't know. But Nidoking is a really cool Pokemon, one of my favorites from Generation 1, one that I rarely use though, but anyways, it's a cool Pokemon. So Pinsir, I'm just using Torkoal a lot here, but yeah, Torkoal works for almost all the Pokemon here. Harden, I don't think that I can get away with using an Ember here, so I'm just going to use a Flamethrower as usual. Seismic Toss just does 24 because it does the equal of the user's level. So yeah, wrecked. Manager Max. It feels like almost all the managers' names starts with M. I don't know why that is. There was one Yaqueline. Manager Mark again. I think we met Mark before. So I think I'm going to send in Machamp here. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. I should probably send in Stantler. I should probably do that. But you know me. I like to wreck my Pokemon whenever I can. Not wreck my own Pokemon, but wreck the Pokemon I meet, of course. Wreck my Pokemon. No, please don't wreck my Pokemon. I don't want any more of my Pokemon getting wrecked, you know. I don't want to fill up my death box. Protein, I got a calcium and protein. They can be good to put on my Pokemon, so I'm going to meet this trainer. I don't think we met her before. Give me your all. I'm going to give the very best that I have. I don't think I need to give you my all, just the medium of what I have. Because yeah, my puzzle is going to wreck this shit. Cost 4 times effective and 7 levels higher, 8 levels higher even, so this can't go wrong. Even if I tried, I couldn't lose. Well, probably if I tried and just used roll, I would probably lose. but then I could just send in Machamp, and I don't think Machamp has any attack that can miss, so... or they can miss, but any status moves, it only has moves that hit. Enter the purified and protected zone. Burko's Pokemon were fully healed. Thank you. So that's a good thing with the Pokémon Tower. So I'm going to go down here and grab this item. Soft sand. Good if I have ground type Pokemon. So here on the other side is going to be the Marowak in the original game though. So meditate. I don't know. I've always said meditate, but I don't know. I'm just going to run. I don't know why I bothered staying in there for that amount of time that I did, but give me blood. Oh, now it's starting to get a bit out of hand. I'm not going to give you my blood. I have thought about becoming a blood donor, but I'm not going to just give you my blood because it doesn't seem like, you know, it doesn't seem legit to give you my blood because, you know, do you come from a blood donor place, and if so, shouldn't we be in a more like controlled area so you can like check everything that you need to check? I don't know how it works, to be honest, but I think I'm going to send in Stantler now just to get it some XP. Stomp the Spinda, and the cool thing about Spinda is that it's catching two of the same Spinda is the most hard thing you can do in a game. Catching two exactly the same Spindas is more hard than finding 100 shinies. And finding a shiny is really slow chance. In the games, the only shiny I've ever found in like playing normal game through is in Pokémon Sun and Moon, when I found whatever it's called, that ground type Pokemon that is, you know, ground type horse. I've forgotten its name. It's an ugly Pokemon. I don't really like it. So, well, we was going to send in Hunter. Do I have dark type attacks with Nuzlocke? Yes, if so, I'm going to send it in. But yeah, I had really bad luck with finding and catching shinies, except for like shiny Gyarados and such, but those doesn't really count as that you get from the games. Sorry. So yeah, I only got one shiny Pokemon ever. That's kind of sad, but yeah. But the thing with Spinda is that there's like 6 million different... the spots on Spinda can have 6 million different combinations. So finding 2 exactly the same Spindas is almost impossible. And finding 2 shiny Spindas with the exact same combination is borderline impossible. Because like there's a 6 million chance to find 2 of the same Spindas, and then you just times the fucking chance it is to find a shiny Pokemon, and it's just astronomical. If you ever find it, you are the luckiest person ever. I don't know if there's ever a person that has found 2 of the same Spinda, like 2 or even 2 of the same shiny Spinda. I don't know if that's ever been done because of the small chance, but yeah, that's a cool fact. The rarest Pokemon to find is 2 of the same Spinda. Yeah, the rarest Pokemon is Spinda. I believe some of you didn't know that, but yeah, this is going to be all for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, please go check out my other videos and consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me if you would. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!